one of our videos has just hit 1,000 views. This is a major milestone for our channel, and so to celebrate, I've got an extra special video dedicated to that video that has surpassed 1,000 views. I'm just gonna keep saying it because I'm so happy, I'm so proud. 1,000 views. That's awesome. So if you haven't checked out that video, it is the vertical garden video, which I actually made while living at my sister's house. It was actually while Sam and I were living apart. So I'm gonna make a part 2 of that video. Vertical garden 2.0. I'm just gonna make a much longer one and make some improvements to the first one based on what I experienced and what I think it needs. This video is not going to be the exact same one as last time because that would be boring. So it's going to be a little bit more fast-paced. Remember, if you haven't watched that other video and you want a bit of a slower view on how to make this vertical herb garden and how easy it really is, go check out that video. I've linked it up above or in the description box. And seriously, it is so cheap. All you need is some shade cloth, and I still have heaps left over from last time, so I'm not even having to spend more money, and cable ties. Those two things are all you need to make your pockets, and then fill it up with soil and whatever herbs you have. Still have enough shade cloth for next time as well, or a little mini garden there. So that's how long the next garden is going to be. It's going to be massive, major upgrade. There we go. So that'll be our next pocket. What are you doing, mate? He's gonna start crowing now, I bet you anything. So again, if I want the pocket this long, going to pinch this corner and then fold it up that same amount of distance. And now I'm going to neaten up the sides by folding them in on themselves. Let's hang it up. Let's talk about improvement number 1 first. So originally when I made the first video about the vertical pocket garden, I said that you could use the cable ties in a way where you can reuse them after by using them backwards. So that meant instead of going in the normal way, which is this way, all you had to do was flip it around and go the opposite way so that the teeth didn't grab on and then you could pull it out. This works really well when you're putting up like temporary things and leaving the really long rooster. This works really well if you're leaving the lip on, but because we're cutting it, it actually comes loose over time. So for this project, the first improvement, make sure you're putting in your cable ties the right way so that the lips actually grab and it makes this noise, because then your vertical garden is actually going to stay together. I hadn't realized that that was going to be a problem, so I'm letting you know now. The vertical pocket garden is all done, so it's time to fill it up. But before I fill it up, I've got a really special announcement for you guys. For all of you guys that have made it this far into the video, I just want to say a massive thank you. Your loyalty, your support, your kind comments, and your sweet words, they mean so much to us in this little journey and our life in general. It's been kind of lonely at times, but having you guys there to share all of this with has been really, really rewarding. So thank you so much. For you guys that are truly the big fans, I've got a really special announcement for you, and I think you're going to be super excited for it. Guys, we ended up getting a massive haul of wood. We're planning to split the wood, but not only split it, we're also planning to answer all of your questions about our life, our journey so far towards sustainability, and just our life in general here on the property. So if you have any questions that you've been wanting to ask us, or just take the chance to connect with us, because we're super excited to get to know you guys a bit better and give you guys a bit more of an idea of who we are. Leave a comment down below, or leave a comment on the post in either the Facebook group or our Instagram posts. Let us know what your questions are, anything at all to do with our life on the property, our journey towards sustainability, or anything else that is just on your mind. We're going to pick our favorites and we're going to answer them for you on that next video. I'm serious. Have you written a question yet? Anything down below. It doesn't take long and it really, really helps. So this water has some sea salt in it, which is going to help all of these plants transplant a lot better because they'll have plenty of nutrients to get them started. You shouldn't use this when you've got seedlings because it's far too powerful, but because these are all established seedlings, you'll be okay. Alright guys, the garden is filled, so the last improvement that I'm going to make, and I've done it to all my gardens so far, is ground cover. So I've got wood shavings left over. You can use mulch, you can use leaves, you can use straw. Whatever you have to just cover the soil so that it doesn't dry out too quick. So if you've stuck around this long, my friends, you're about to see me do the last improvement, and I've got some bloopers for you as well. You may have noticed my outfit change. There is a reason for it. Guys, my God, he's gonna do that now again and again. I'm gonna have to try record after he finishes. Alright, maybe it's just once. I think he's under the house. Weird. Alright, anyways, you guys. Ooh. My life now. It's my life right now. A rooster crowing in the back every time I try to speak. Rooster, you're very distracting. He's like right in front of me, just like bok-bocking. Bok. That's always the challenge with doing things that are a bit bigger. I hope this doesn't sound dirty, but that's the challenge with doing things that are bigger. It just takes a bit more fiddling around to get it right. It's not as straightforward